Good morning, Facebook and YouTube. I am Dr. Christine Lee, and I am procrastination coach here with you to talk about ways to reduce your feeling of overwhelm. The reason why I chose to talk about this particular topic today is because I've been surveying different clients to see how they start on their journey against procrastination, and most of the time people mention how overwhelmed they feel. So I figured, why not pick this as a topic for my Facebook Live this morning? It's a great one because oftentimes overwhelm is easy to slide into. We have so many different to-dos coming at us. Today there's a snowstorm in New York, so everything got canceled, including my hair appointment. And maybe a small thing for you, but it helps me to feel kind of like I've got things together if my hair is going on well. So mini overwhelm can come in. Big overwhelm, of course, can happen when we suffer losses, when we forget different things, or we take on too many affairs and then find our schedule overcrowded. So overwhelm is something that happens to the best of us, and I just want to help you get out of that feeling of overwhelm if you happen to be in that state right now. So I have 4 tips for you today about ridding yourself of that feeling of overwhelm. The first tip is to drop your very first tip, because perfection tends to keep us feeling frozen, like we can't really move forward quickly. We can't use our instincts because everything has to be just so. And I have found that oftentimes when people are feeling stuck and overwhelmed by the amount of things that they have to do, it's likely tied to the fact that they feel like they have to do everything just so, that everything needs to be top of the line. And I'm here to tell you, just get it done. When you are physically overwhelmed, get things out of your way quickly. That's the point when you need to be moving even faster. You don't want to be nitpicky and overly careful about details. You want to get stuff out the door so that overwhelm feeling starts to decline. Second tip is try to avoid needing all your options to be open. It's like kind of having every single tab open on your laptop, or choosing every club to be in college. That was actually me in college. First week of college, I had the thought, I'm just going to get everything. I'm going to go to 20 different clubs. And luckily for me, I kind of revised that thought within 1 or 2 weeks, because it's really not a smart idea to go for 20 clubs when you're just starting out in a big new venture. You want to take things one at a time always. So avoid feeling like everything needs to be taken care of, everything needs to be reviewed. We can't let go of options, because guess what? When you don't let go of things, you end up feeling overwhelmed. So reverse that process. Choose the things that are really worth sticking with. Value those choices. Believe in your own ability to let your stuff go. So that's an easy, somewhat easy way to reduce your overwhelm quickly. Third step is, once you've made those choices and you're left with a certain subset of things to do, you want to simplify from there. Simplification is just the best technique I have to offer, I think, oftentimes. Maybe make some action steps for yourself. Get that first one knocked off right away. Delegate, ask for help, hire some help. Tell people that you're going to be behind schedule because you've been overwhelmed, but then meet those secondary deadlines. So simplify the process once you've decided, okay, I've got this, I'm going to get back into action. Fourth step is even simplifying it further from there, that you want to focus on one thing at a time. That is, I think, nature's or life's answer to overwhelm. You want to just allow your brain to do its best by deciding you're only going to focus on one thing. All the other things will wait. These tasks are not going anywhere just because you've decided to focus on one important one. But you are going to do better on those other tasks when you have this one major task that you've decided is priority, when you've gotten that one done, completed, and you feel like you've done well. So those are my 4 tips for reducing overwhelm today. You want to reduce your perfectionism. You want to reduce the need to feel like you have to do everything all the time and that everything needs to get your attention. You want to simplify, and then you want to focus. All right? It makes a lot of sense, I think, when you hear these steps, but when we feel overwhelmed, we feel like we don't have those skills anymore. It's as if we've become just piles of anxiety. So get yourself out of the anxiety. You can do this. You can decide where to train your focus, where to put your focus, how to get to your next appointments, and how to cope. You can do this. You're the manager of your life. Make it a good one. Okay? So good luck doing this today. Good luck if you're in the snow on the East Coast. Stay warm, stay dry, and I will see you next Tuesday. Okay, take care. Thanks for listening. Bye.